very special because it is the only one planet which has oxygen for us to breathe, at least until now. What if the Earth is destroyed? Will there any life? Definitely not. But the thing we are afraid is going to happen because of the polluted environment. We all know that the environment is very important for all of us. It can be living or non-living things like trees, air, water, animals. Without the environment, there will be no life. So, what do you think about the environment around us today? Show me your hand if you think it's already perfect to live. No one? That's what it is. Because no one will be brave enough to say yes. Because actually, the environment now is seriously in danger in many ways, water pollution, air pollution, and global warming.
First of all, one of the problems that most of the countries are facing with is water shortage. It's a big concern for many countries around the world. So, what's the reasons? Just look at those factories. After producing something, a lot of waste is discharged into lakes and rivers. This not only makes the clean water become less and less, but also the food source. And to handle this, we need the cooperation of the factory's leader. The waste and trash must be stopped dumping into clean water.
Second, very serious problems in the air pollution. It always has a bad effects on our life, make it difficult for plants, animals, or even humans to survive. We can easily see the examples of the air contamination which occurs around us, such as global warming, acid rain, and depletion of the ozone layer. It gives human illnesses and death. It also results in melting the polar ice cap and the rising of the sea levels. Have you know that the part of the Amazon forest, which is the biggest forest in the world, now has been a desert? Isn't it the truth to rule that these are very frightful?
And if you keep yourself thinking that those nature disasters just happen in some big countries, you are definitely wrong because it's already come close to us. The Hoang just suffered a storm some months ago. It was so terrible that a lot of trees fell down and destroyed some house roofs. And another example, Cape Camel, which was famous because of its beauty. But now, no more Cape. The rise of the sea has eaten it. Moreover, this disaster might cause the wild animal extinction. If a part of any forest lost, a part of their home will lost too. How can they still be alive without a home?
We have known that all of this happened also because too many trees are cut down. The oxygen which help us to breathe come from trees. Although cutting down the tree have people making white paper, but they shouldn't misuse it. The scientists have proved that paper recycling causes 35% less water pollution and 74% less air pollution than making new paper like usual. So why don't we recycle them? It will help us a lot in protecting the environment.
Last but not least, one of the reasons that makes the environment more and more polluted is litter, mainly caused by teenagers. They buy food, eat, and then throw it at the place they have eaten. Maybe they don't notice what they have done is extremely harmful. Or someone just really deliberate. They think that their trash will be cleaned, but by who? No one has enough time to clean all the trash for others. Therefore, I think to have a better place to live, everyone needs to encourage each other to pick up all the rubbish around us. Please remember that to help the others, you help yourself.
So, after about 5 minutes, I guess you have already know what it means quite clearly. I just want to say that if you want to live in a beautiful planet, just an environment is very important. So, to do that, you must do the simple thing first. Just roll the tree, pick up the rubbish, to save the environment because trees is our life. And one more important thing is we must hold each other's hands. I believe that If you change, the person that you changes, we all can change. Let everyone become someone. Save our health, save the